podcast where you just pull out your phone, type in our number, and we just talk really loud for half an hour.
We just talk to you.
Today's podcast is brought to you by Oscar the Grouch. I'm living in luxury compared to you guys.
We're using cans and string today to record our podcast. We're going to type everything up on the typewriter. Clink, 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 clink. So welcome back to the Vinyl Word Podcast. As always, I'm Steve Beach.
And I'm Brian Mayer. Hello.
And I'm Eric Evans, calling from the walls within.
And we have our lovely producer.
Hi there.
We are not in the Greenwood Library today because I'm a bonehead.
These things happen.
I know. So,
not to us, but just to Steve.
Yeah, I was supposed to call and reserve the room, and somebody else had taken it.
By the way, Steve, we're glad you're here for this. We wanted first to tell you that you're doing a really great job overall.
There's a couple of
here's the areas of improvement that we could probably give to you.
We're gonna
just give it
focus
to
on
me straight, Doc.
Scheduling and punctuality.
And also understanding there are more than one human being that go to the library.
There are?
Apparently.
I thought we were the only ones that use that podcast.
It looks like it, yes.
It looks like it, yes. Yes, it does.
It does.
Because the same sandwich I had last time was still there.
Yeah. So we have been on the guiding light for the past 3 episodes, and we're finally on episode 4.
Mm-hmm. We have reached the end of this specific record, and it's been a fun time. I have enjoyed the soap operas. And Steve, do we have Charlie Cutler this time?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we do.
It seems to me that... Oh, hello, this is Charlie Cutler. Let's
Hi,
just
Charlie.
talk for a couple of minutes. It seems to me that people are picking up a lot of bad habits from machines.
Heroin.
Now, goodness knows I'm
Bad
not
habits
what you
from,
call
he
mechanically
said bad
minded, but
habits.
just the same, I've always been fascinated by machinery. Just last week, I heard there was a brand new power plant near here, so I went over to take a look at it.
I developed an extra finger.
Now, the fellow who'd been assigned to explain it to me said that everything was done automatically. And sure enough, there were
Even the bad
dials and
habits.
rheostats and gimmicks
The
and
AI is
gadgets
now on
all
heroin.
over the place. Clicking and clacking and humming and buzzing.
And the guy who ran it was
whenever
named
they got
Smithers.
good and ready. And
Excellent.
if a certain part of that huge machine wanted to turn itself on, it did. And if it decided it was time to shut itself off, it did
Took
that
a cold shower.
At first, the idea of this monster being able
The
to run
security drones
itself
wanted to
kinda
taste of human
bothered me.
blood.
But
Well, let's just
after
say
a
we
while,
have
I
positions
began
open.
to figure out how
That's something we're
everything
talking
worked,
about,
sort
don't
of.
you think?
Each part of the machine could only do certain things and nothing more. And there was always
The
an
arms would
automatic
grab
shut-off
stuff, the
somewhere,
fingers would flip
just
you
the
off,
same as
you
there
know.
is in your thermostat
Things.
at home.
But it couldn't do your dishes.
That shuts itself
Yet.
off when the room gets too hot. And that's something worth considering, isn't it?
Sure.
A thermostat? Yeah, that's amazing, Charlie. Thank you.
The thermostat was what that was about?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, just a power plant.
Okay, so I got confused because they are technically two different things.
Yes. Yes, they
Okay.
are. But,
Now, I
yeah.
know he goes off on tangents because we all know Charlie Cutler had dementia, apparently. But, okay. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, Steve,
Guiding
without
light,
further
yeah.
ado, we can drop the needle and get this going.
The new Duz brings you The Guiding Light, created by Erna Phillips.
Music by Emo Phillips.
The house is unusually quiet this evening, isn't it, Mater?
When did the Duz announcer turn into
And
a
you're
stalker?
somewhat restless. At the moment, you regret that you told your housekeeper to take a few days off while Ted and Chucky were away on a camping trip.
Let Duz do your
You
dishes.
finished all the routine things a woman does before retiring.
Drained your
Yes, you
replacement,
brushed your
tapped into your
hair, cleaned your
401k.
face. Now you're
Ew.
lying in bed trying to read. Minutes pass. You hear the old grandfather clock in the hall strike the hour.
It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where
Then
your
your
children
eyes
are?
close. But your troubled thoughts are not lost in sleep. They find expression in distorted dreams.
In the Twilight Zone.
I've never been here before. It's so high. too high.
Yeah, me too, man.
Chucky, don't go near the edge. Chucky, don't go near the edge.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Please hold on to Mother's hand.
Ooh, like Hootie.
If you don't, you'll fall. If you don't, you'll fall.
I think he'll fall.
Chucky? Chucky? Chucky?
You're awake now, Mater. Frightened.
Aroused.
Frightened of what? You don't know.
Probably spiders.
But tonight, fear has taken possession of you. Fear for your child. Fear that will not leave you for months to come.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
In the high Sierras, a child who should have been asleep hours ago lies awake on a camp cot, wondering if he should awaken his father. Dare he awaken his father?
Or Bic Truth instead.
We'll learn more about this shortly.
For white washes without red hands,
Stop
I've gone
using
back
blood.
to Duz.
Yes, for white washes without red hands, the swing is back to Duz. Duz does everything in your wash and does
It'll
right by
clean out your
hands.
colon,
I
too.
didn't think about my hands when I started experimenting with
In
some
college.
of those no-rinse powders, those chemical products, but my hands couldn't take it.
They
so
quit.
now I've gone back to Duz. Duz gives me white washes without red hands.
Is a pair of red hands the price you're paying for
Or
doing
is it
your
20
wash?
years in prison?
Then use Duz for your next wash. Inspect your clothes carefully and answer this. Have you ever seen such dazzling whiteness, such thorough cleanliness, such rich soapy suds, such brilliant colors? Have
When
you
I
ever
take a
seen
bubble
all
bath.
this with such wonderful
mean as
treatment
when you
for
were
your
a child,
hands?
right,
Duz
Steve?
can promise this because
Steve?
of the way Duz is made. Duz and only Duz of all leading wash day products contain such great quantities of real soap, extra rich soap, combined with 2 modern detergents. Only
Miralax and
Duz
coffee.
contains
Oh,
these quantities
that'll
of
do it.
rich, real soap, balanced with 2 modern detergents. That's why Duz gets your clothes so wonderfully clean and white, while it gives extra safety for colors and almost toilet soap
this guy
mildness
taking a
to
breath?
hands. That's truly why Duz does everything and does right by your hands.
That's what they
Get
agreed
a
on.
box of Duz today.
What?
You'll say it too.
For white washes without red hands, I've gone back to Duz.
Or else.
Dad.
Daddy, Dada, Father, Papa. Hi.
Did you call, Chucky?
No, I
Dad.
yelled.
Is there
Idiot.
something wrong, son?
I can't
I feel
go
like
to
I'm
sleep.
changing.
Good heavens, child. Do you mean you haven't been asleep?
Benadryl?
No, sir.
Downers?
That's ridiculous.
I recommend Duz.
What time is it, Dad?
It's almost midnight. You should have been asleep hours ago.
My dealer should have been here any
You
minute.
feel all right?
Yes, sir.
Then close your eyes, turn over, and off to sleep you'll go.
Or the Langoliers will
No,
eat
I
you.
won't. I don't like to sleep in a tent.
You told me last night that you liked
I
bed.
wasn't telling the truth.
That's a lie!
As long as we're both awake, I suppose we should talk this thing out once and for all.
You're adopted.
If we don't, you're not going to enjoy our vacation. I won't be able to enjoy it either.
Would you please light the candle while we talk?
He said while holding a knife.
Very well. No, don't you get up. I'll come over to your cot. And we'll discuss this man to man.
Pass.
Thank you.
It's the same.
You know this is in English, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Well, son? What is it that's disturbing you?
Emo rock, mainly.
I don't know.
You said a moment ago, Chucky, that you didn't like to sleep in a tent. Bed is a bed.
Ask any hotel.
Because it doesn't happen to be in a room, in a house. What difference does it make?
A lot?
I can hear things.
I see
The wind
dead
through the
people,
trees, you mean?
but I hear live people.
Maybe.
Oh, that's...
Does it sound like the whales of the dam?
Why, that's like music, Chucky.
Then I guess
If you
it
like
isn't
Enya.
the wind that
Or
I
John
hear.
Tesh.
Put on your robe and slippers. We'll
And a
take
light
look
pipe.
outside and see what it is
Camp
that might be
watch?
bothering you.
I think I'll go to sleep now. I don't hear anything. I'll close my eyes like you said and turn over and go to sleep.
Yes, you will, Chucky. Yes, you
Put on your robe and slippers, son. If it's the darkness you're afraid of, we'll straighten that out once and for all.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, son?
To rumble!
Here, take my hand.
I
wanna
hold your hand.
Take my hand.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Except the dark.
Spiders.
And rejection.
Aww.
Ah, see what a beautiful night it is? Look at the stars. Seems one could almost reach up and touch them.
What are stars?
Planets.
Fake news.
Are they very old?
TMBG would beg to
As
differ,
old as
sir.
time, I imagine.
I don't want to get old.
You have
Guess
a
I'll
point
just have to
there.
murder you then.
What's that?
Where?
Over there.
Nothing.
Everything looks like it's moving.
Chucky White, I'm ashamed of you. What in heaven's name is there to be afraid of?
I don't know.
Clowns.
Snakes.
Look around.
Taxes.
Ah,
I don't
flashback
want
humor.
to.
You want to go back home?
No,
Like
sir.
E.T.?
I like it here in the daytime, but I don't like it at night.
That's
Then
when
you'll
they
have to
mostly
learn to
come out.
You'll have to learn not to be afraid of anything or anyone.
I didn't say I was afraid. I don't like it.
It's the same thing.
Don't like equals afraid.
Let's
Got
go
it.
back in the tent.
Just a few moments ago, you didn't want to be in the tent. You didn't want to sleep in a tent. You know, young fellow, you're not being very reasonable. Come along, then.
Reasonableness.
Yes, sir.
The main trait of every child.
What are you doing, Chucky?
Oh, Zymergy. It's just a
Getting
hobby.
under the covers.
What's that blanket doing over your head?
I'm cold.
That's not the truth, and you know it. Take that blanket off your head immediately.
Your ghost costume is awful.
Yes, sir.
I was most patient with you last night. It was the first time you'd slept in a tent. It was understandable. You're not being able to sleep. Don't you have any confidence in me?
No.
I'm your father. I'm here to look after you. But I'm not here to baby you.
Baby.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
No hablo español,
I think
papa.
so.
Don't you know?
Yes, sir.
A great deal of this unfounded fear of yours is your mother's fault.
I'm so
I
glad he
don't
doesn't
have the
poison his
light
kid
on in my
against the other
bedroom
parent.
at home, Dad. Even when you're not there and Mother leaves the light on, I turn it out.
Electricity
You do?
ain't free, you know.
Yes, sir.
That's most commendable. But we are not at home now. We're supposed to be on a camping trip, you know. And I am disappointed in you.
Shame.
Are you, Dad?
The first
Very
tool
much so.
every good parent grabs.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to be.
I know.
Perhaps
It's
we
why
should
I
plan
said
to
it.
Pack up and drive home in the morning.
Oh, no, Dad. Please. I want to stay honest. I want to be a good camper like you. I want to do everything like you want me to.
Codependency is
Haven't
the
been trying very
best.
hard, have you?
Or not. Right, guys?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think so, Chucky. I want you to be a man, son.
Charles?
Marilyn?
I want you to do all the things I did when I was a boy.
Like being shamed by my
I
father.
want you to be able to enjoy all types of activities men enjoy. Camping, riding, boxing.
Boxing?
Belching?
I'm going to have to box when I get home?
Only if you tell, boy.
was
Snitches
the
get
bargain, wasn't it?
stitches.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps that's why you don't want to go home. Is it?
Yes!
I don't know.
If I thought that were true, we would go home tomorrow.
Please, Dad, no. I want to stay. I'll go to sleep honest. Give me another chance, please.
I'll take all the Xanax, I promise.
Very well, son. Good night.
Good night, Dad.
I'll most likely kill you in the morning.
High in the hills of Hollywood, in the gracious home of the
Hollywood.
Whites, Meta stirs restlessly in her sleep.
Oh, no, Mr. Khrushchev. I can't offer you my body in exchange for peace. After all, I'm a married woman.
Too high. Chucky, don't go near the edge. Chucky, don't go near the edge.
No, stay away from the penguin. He's holding
Hold
too
on to
much
Mother's
bacon.
hand, Chucky. Please hold on to Mother's hand. Chucky, please hold on to Mother's hand. If you don't, you'll fall. If you don't, you'll fall. Chucky? Chucky? Chucky?
Chucky!
So
Here's
let's go.
America's
Oh, here it is.
newest
Okay.
wash day promise from the one and only Does.
Nothing
White,
breaks the tension
white
like laundry
washes
soap.
Without red hands.
Yes, Does gives you white washes without red hands.
Why, you could
Does
commit
does
any hate
everything
crime
your
in those
wash
hoods.
And does right by your hands. Are your hands suffering from using those no-rinse powders?
That wasn't in
Then
their
see why
contract.
Women everywhere are going back to Does. Just accept this challenge. Change to Does next wash day. Inspect your clothes carefully. Then answer this.
Did you put
Have
your name
ever
in the goblet
seen
of
such
fire,
dazzling
Harry?
Whiteness, such thorough cleanliness, such brilliant colors? Have you ever seen all this with such wonderful treatment for your hands? Yes,
Have
white,
you?
white washes without red
Answer
hands.
him!
Does can promise this because of the way Does is made.
By Oompa
Only
Loompas.
Does of all leading wash day products contain such great quantities of real soap, extra
Without the
rich
hassle
soap,
of OSHA.
combined with 2 modern detergents. That's why Does gets your clothes so wonderfully clean and white, while it gives extra safety for colors
Thanks
and
to
almost
DEI.
toilet soap mildness to hands.
Thanks,
Does
Obama.
does everything and does right by your hands. So for white washes without red hands, get Does today.
Or suffer the consequences.
Mater White makes a telephone call to her brother Bill in the next episode of The Guiding Light with Leslie
That's the
Woods
exciting episode.
and Joan Allison. Brought to you by the new Does.
The call will cost $35 because it's long distance.
washing machine. D-U-Z does everything.
Even when your
Guiding
wife has
Light
a
is
headache.
Directed by Charles Urquhart. This is Clayton Collier wishing you good day and good doesing for Procter & Gamble, the makers of the new Does. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
As CBS concludes its broadcasting day, remember that round heels and floozies might seem like a good idea on a Friday night, but you'll probably be making a discreet appointment come Monday. This is Clayton Collier, and I wish I made better decisions.
Thanks, chlamydia. When we last left our men, they were fixing a car when one man made a mistake and expressed an honest need for connection. He was met, of course, with nothing, which is exactly what that dandy deserved. Will he learn from his mistake? Of course not. And now the final episode of As the Wrench Turns.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, you okay?
Bob, we should talk.
Really? Okay.
No, not about that. Not about anything, actually. See, I don't want to share my feelings with you.
Oh. Well, out of curiosity, why?
You are a sly one, aren't you, Bob?
No?
Okay. Quick test. At a public restroom, do you use a urinal next to a guy even though there are several others open?
Oh, sure. First one I see.
And do you ever make eye contact with strangers?
Of course. People like connection.
Not all of them, Bob. Some want to be left alone. I want to be left alone, and you just can't.
I don't understand.
I know. Goodbye, Bob.
Oh no. I'm the little girl in Hope Floats. Again! Take me with you!
Will Bob ever find a kindred male spirit to bond with? Let's try that again. Will Bob find connection with another man? Damn it. Well, let's try. Will Bob ever understand that Toms don't want to share? Like, ever? Seriously, why do you think the Colosseum and the Circus Maximus were the largest things the Romans made? Not an accident, Bob! Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for some self-care. This week's episode was brought to you by Stoicism. Emotions can be scary to experience and can leave you looking vulnerable to other men. Avoid them entirely with Stoicism. Stoicism, because what you can't feel can never, ever hurt you. Try it today.
So that's an exciting conclusion.
Yes, that was very exciting, especially since we concluded it with no other cliffhangers or anything else to find out, right? Because that's the end of the show.
Literal cliffhangers.
In this soap opera. That's
right.
it.
Yeah, that's
Is
how
that the last part of the episode
that's
ever.
How it ends.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. with Chucky being afraid of sleeping in a tent.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, childhood trauma is a great way to end anything. So
Sure.
I
mean,
mean,
the next
right,
episode.
but
Yeah, the next episode is exciting because Maida calls her brother. That's exciting. A phone call.
I'm on pins and needles because, I was sleeping on my foot.
This guy.
Dun-dun-dun.
No, as we're closing this up, one of the most interesting things I thought of was, Eric, it was an offhand comment from you, but Does stopped existing, but Guiding Light, the vehicle for their commercials, is still here.
Right.
Yes, we moved on to bigger and brighter things, literally, with our clothing. But at least we still have the same terrible plot lines recycled for decades now. Yes. So I feel good about that.
Yeah. Yes. Amnesia will never get old because you never remember that it happened.
Yeah.
I really feel like that's just what the writers do. They just knock themselves over the head with hammers until they get amnesia. And they're like, hey, it'd be a great storyline.
Yeah. Instead of killing off characters, they just give them amnesia.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you Dr. Johnson? No, I'm Bill, who works in carpentry.
I had a dream. I was a physician once, but that was a pause, long time ago.
As the three of us ponder Eric's motivations, we will,
myself included, I have no idea what I'm doing.
We want to thank you guys for listening, and as we sign off, we want to remind you, not all records should be collected. Thank you.
The Vinyl Word Podcast is written by Brian Mayer, Steve Beach, and Eric Evans. It's produced by Steve Beach and Cameron Beach. The Vinyl Word Podcast is hosted and distributed by Buzzsprout.